Well, it's time to pull out those umbrellas again because you're probably going to need them today, Michael.
Yeah, we've had some beautiful weather through the first half of the week, and now we're seeing those rain chances back on the increase as we head into your Thursday. Most of us are dry right now, but we do expect some rain to move in for a lot of us later on this morning. And then by later this evening and into tonight, that's when the severe weather potential will come up a little bit. I'm not expecting widespread severe weather by any means. I don't think this is going to be a high-end severe weather outbreak, but we might get a few strong winds and some hail and some of those stronger storms. So somebody that picks up a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, yeah, that's enough to knock a few things over. So we do have to keep an eye on that as we go through the evening hours and into tonight. A big warm-up on the way. Once we get into the weekend, we may delay the warm-up a little bit tomorrow, but it does look like by the weekend, temperatures will really be climbing to possibly the hottest that we have seen so far this season. We are tracking a few showers and storms out there right now. Some storms just about ready to move here into Oklahoma City, already approaching western portions of the Oklahoma City metro, and that is all moving here off to the east. So I think along and south of Highway 412 will be the highest chance of rain as we go through the morning hours, because this will likely hold together and track its way across eastern Oklahoma as we go through the morning hours. So the farther south you go, the higher the odds that you're going to pick up some rain out of this morning. As we go into the evening hours and into tonight, that's when we'll be monitoring our potential for a few strong to severe storms. Again, as I mentioned before, I'm not expecting widespread severe weather, not a big severe weather outbreak, but we might get a few stronger storms capable of some damaging wind gusts and some hail. Overall tornado threat is looking very low. Not necessarily zero, however, so we still have to keep an eye on that. Here's what it looks like right now from downtown Tulsa, looking back to the south. There's some clouds overhead at the moment. Temperatures currently around 56 degrees in Tulsa, not nearly as chilly as it was yesterday. We dropped down to 40 degrees yesterday morning, made it up to 78 degrees yesterday afternoon in Tulsa. I do think today now is looking a little cooler than what we were thinking because of some of the clouds and some of the rain that will be moving in here as we go through the morning and midday time frame. And as we continue into the afternoon, we'll still keep some of those showers and storms around, but may get a little bit of a break through the afternoon before we see additional chances of showers and storms roll in this evening and into tonight. And that's when we could see a few of those strong to severe storms. And then that will push off to the east. Maybe a shower or storm lingers early tomorrow morning. And then the question is how warm do we get tomorrow afternoon as we clear things out? There will be a boundary draped across the area. To the south of that boundary, well into the 80s to near 90 degrees. So north of that boundary, we may have some spots into the 70s for highs, and exactly where that lines up tomorrow is still somewhat of a question. But we're going to go mid-80s in Tulsa tomorrow, but those who are north and east might be a little bit cooler. And mention the warm-up for the weekend. Woo! How about Saturday? 90 degrees for the high. If we make it to 90, that'll be our first 90-degree day of the season. By the way, our average first 90 of the year usually happens on May 7th. That's if you average all the years together. May 6th is Saturday, so pretty close to that average. 88 degrees for the high on Sunday. May get a stray shower or storm as we head into your weekend plans. Just keep an eye to the sky just in case. And as we head into next week, still some questions on the timing of everything, but it looks like at least an opportunity for a few showers and storms almost every day next week, but we'll be fine-tuning those details as we get a little bit closer. Should keep temperatures fairly warm into the 80s for highs through the middle of next week.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. Time for our top 5.